I live in Oldham County with my wife and 3 kids. We've been married for 11 years. The reason why I got in this race is because I just felt it was just time for, to actually have someone be from the people. House of Representatives, that's what it's called, not the House of Aristocracy. What we have, what I truly believe is, if our country gets to our 4 basic founding principles, God, family, hard work, and individual responsibility, our country will be all right. Once again, me being a teacher in an alternative school, if I can work with dysfunctional teenagers, I believe I can work with a dysfunctional Congress. But once again, with the God thing, my family's we've always been involved with the Catholic Church. We've always been involved with the church community. We have a saying in our family, it's a family that prays together stays together. Because that's one of the founding principles of which all families must have. If you must have a strong family core. And I see God being taken out of the school system. Being God just taken out of everything. That's what our country was founded upon. Was God. Divine intervention. The founders talk about it all the time with the Constitution, with the Declaration of Independence. If you look at the Constitution, they used the book of Deuteronomy to found that. To write that great document. If you also look at the families across the United States are being destroyed. I see it firsthand working in alternative school. Most of my students are either being raised by their aunts, grandmothers, and God forbid, there's one of my wife works in the prison system, one of her inmates, his son is being raised by his great-great-grandmother. I mean, the family unit is falling apart. I showed my students a recent clip with Bill Cosby talking about education in America. He says it's become commonplace, like education. Oh, it's not important, it's not that. They talk about using profanity. The use of profanity is so bad now, it's almost like passing assault. I mean, we've gone down the wrong road. It's time to start to right the ship. Also with hard work. My family's always been hard workers. I learned my work ethic from my 2 grandfathers, 2 World War II veterans. One of my grandfathers, he worked up until the day he died. He was 83 years old, still worked half day at the courthouse in Franklin County. My other grandfather worked himself to death working in construction business. That's where I learned how to do construction from this 5 years old. They said, well, you're a gopher. Heck, I thought I was some type of animal. I didn't know what a gopher was. And I finally asked, what's a gopher? He goes, well, you go for this and you go for that. So that's all I did. He goes, get that hammer, get that screwdriver. Then, once again, with individual responsibility. Everybody wants to seem to pass the plate. Oh, it's not my responsibility. It's your responsibility or somebody else's responsibility to take care of it. No, it's your own responsibility to take care of yourself. That's what we have to get back to. If we get back to those 4 founding principles, God, family, hard work, and individual responsibility, our country's going to make it. Are we going to hit some rough spots? Oh yeah, we're going to hit some rough spots in these upcoming years. But we can make it through. We have to rely on each other. We got to help each other too. That's what America was founded upon. It's working together to make things happen. We're not China. We're not anybody else. We're Americans. That's what we do. We make things work. We find ways to solve problems. It's not the government's problem. It's our problem. So I truly believe if we get back to those 4 founding principles, we'll be okay. Once again, my name is Brian Oerther, and I'm running for U.S. Congress. Thank you.